Hello students, welcome back. So now that we have just completed the entire chapter on 3D geometry, it's time to practice some of the IIT JEE questions based on this chapter. You'll get to know the application of multiple formulae or multiple concepts in a single question. So let's begin. Okay, so now that we are almost done with the chapter on 3D, now we'll solve out certain IIT JEE questions of previous years, and that will also help you to know what kind of questions exactly can you expect in your exams. Plus you'll also get to know how much you have understood from the topic 3D geometry. So let's have a look at the questions. The first question that we have is the coordinates of the point where the line joining the points 2, -3, 1 and 3, 4, -5 meets the xy plane are. Okay, so the equation of given line is, it's saying line joining these 2 points. So the equation of given line is x minus 2 by y minus 2 by, sorry, I'll tell you how to write down. If you remember, we have already discussed this in fact. So the equation of the line, given line, is x minus this coordinate by, it would be 3 minus 2 equal to y minus minus 3 by 4 minus minus 3 equal to z minus 1 by minus 5 minus 1. So this implies x minus 2 by 1 is y plus 3 by 7 is z minus 1 by minus 6. So let me assume it to be some k, and this would mean x is k plus 2, y is 7k minus 3 and z would become minus 6k plus 1. So this point lies on xy plane. Now if you remember, we have discussed that if a point lies on xy plane, that means z coordinate would be 0. So this point lies on xy plane if z is 0, that means minus 6k plus 1 should be equal to 0, which means k is 1 by 6. Now if k is 1 by 6, so the coordinates of the required point are, just put k equal to 1 by 6 in this, and my x becomes 1 by 6 plus 2, that becomes 1 plus 12, that is 13 by 6, then I have minus 11 by 6 and z becomes obviously 0. Since it is in xy plane, so obviously z should be 0. So see, the question was quite simple. We have just found out the equation of given line, and then we have utilized this, that it lies in xy plane, it meets the xy plane, so z coordinate should be 0. The next thing that we have is true or false. The next question says the equation of plane passing through these 3 points is perpendicular to xy plane. Okay, so again what I'll do is, first of all I'll find out the equation of plane passing through one of the points. Suppose I take this point passing through minus 7, minus 3, minus 5 is, the equation of plane passing through this point is a into x minus minus 7 is x plus 7 plus b into y minus minus 3 would be y plus 3 plus c into z plus 5 is 0. And since now it's saying that equation of plane passes through these points also, so since it passes through points 1, 1, 1 and 1 minus 7, 1, so we'll have 8a plus 4b plus 6c is 0. How do I get this? I'll substitute 1, 1, 1 here. So I get 8a plus 4b plus 6c is 0, and then I'll substitute these coordinates in this equation. Basically we are utilizing the condition that this, since the equation passes through this point, that means this point will satisfy this equation. So the second equation that I get is 8a minus 4b plus 6c is 0. Solving these two, I get a by 48 is b by 0 is c by minus 64. Now what does this imply? This basically shows that the drs of normal to the plane, dr's of the normal to the plane are 3, 0, minus 4. So is perpendicular to xy plane, and hence the answer is true. Next question says, true or false, the plane through the points A, B, C, whose coordinates are 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 1 and minus 1, minus 3, minus 5, passes through the point 2, K, 4 for all values of K. Okay, and again it is true or false. Let the equation of plane passing, now I take passing through 1, 1, 1, so the equation would be A into x minus 1 plus B into y minus 1 plus C into z minus 1 is 0. I assume this. Then since again utilizing the same condition that it passes through 1, minus 1, 1 and minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. It is passing through 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 1 and minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. So minus 2b, again you will substitute this 1 minus 1 becomes 0, then I have minus 1 minus 2b, and z is also 1, so minus 2b is 0, this gives me b is 0, and again substituting these coordinates in this equation you will get minus 2a minus 4b minus 6c is 0, which means a plus 3c is 0, and so the equation of plane is, now b is 0 and a is minus 3c, so the equation of plane is minus 3x minus 1 minus 3x minus 1 plus z minus 1 is 0, which means 3x minus z minus 2 is 0, right? Now the question was passes through the point 2, K, 4 for all values of K. First of all, let me see, it pass, this equation should pass through 2, K, 4, right? So I have 3x minus z minus 2 is 0, and I need to test whether it passes through 2, K, 4. X is 2, y is not there, z is 4, so I have this. This becomes 6 minus 6 is 0, and since it is independent of y, so it will pass through this particular point for all k. Since there is no term of k and we are getting this as this point is satisfying this equation, therefore the answer is true. This will pass through 2k4 for all values of k. Next is one or more than one correct. The equation of a sphere which passes through these coordinates and whose center lies on the curve is, okay. So the equation, let first of all again we will assume the equation of sphere. The equation of sphere be x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is, this is the most general equation of a sphere. Since it passes through 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1, we have u is v is w is minus of d plus 1 by 2. How? Again you will have to substitute these coordinates 1, 0, 0, so I get 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2u plus 0 plus 0 plus d is 0. So 2u plus 1 becomes minus d and u becomes minus of d plus 1 by 2. Similarly, you substitute this, so you will get this equation uvw is minus of d plus 1 by 2. Moreover, since the center, that is minus u minus v minus w, lies on 4xy equal to 1, so 4 into d plus 1 by 2 into d plus 1 by 2 would be equal to 1, which implies d plus 1 square is 1, which means d is either 0 or minus 2. You solve out this, using this condition we get d is either 0 or minus 2. Therefore, the equation of sphere is x square plus y square plus z square minus x minus y minus z is 0, or x square plus y square plus z square plus x plus y plus z minus 2 is 0. So these are the two required equations of sphere. How have we obtained this? Now I have just used d is equal to 0 and my UVW we have calculated here is minus of d plus 1 by 2. So in first case when d is 0, u becomes minus half. In fact UVW all become minus half. So we get minus x minus y minus z, and so here since the equation contains 2ux, so u equal to minus half becomes minus x. Similarly minus x minus y minus z, and then you will substitute d equal to minus 2 and you get this equation. So which are the correct options? We have obtained x square plus y square plus z square minus x minus y minus z is 0. So the first option is correct. Then we have obtained plus x plus y plus z minus 2. So A and B options are correct. The next question says the point in which the line x minus 2 by 3 is y plus 1 by 4 is z minus 2 by 12 meets the plane this is. So first of all, any point on the line x minus 2 by 3 equal to y plus 1 by 4 equal to z minus 2 by 12 is, suppose any point on this line would be 3r plus 2, then I will have 4r minus 1 and 12r plus 2, and if it lies, it's given that it meets the plane also, so if it lies on the plane, so it will satisfy this equation, the equation of the plane. If it lies on the plane, then 3r plus 2 minus 2y is 4r minus 1 plus z is 12r plus 2 equal to 20. So I have 3r plus 2 minus 8r plus 2 plus 12r plus 2 is 20. So 12 minus 8 becomes 4, 7r, then I have 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6, 20 minus 6 is 14. So this gives me r is 2. Therefore, the required point is, just substitute the value of r as 2 in this. So we have 8, then 7, 26. This is the required answer. This is the required point that we were required to find out. So just practice a very good number of questions on 3D. It can be a scoring topic, but yes, it just demands a very good amount of practice. If you have got any kind of queries on the topic, you can post it for free on our discussion board of askiitians.com. For doing so, just go to the website askiitians.com, go to the discussion board, and as soon as you select the option of discussion board, on the right hand side you will see the column Ask Experts. In that you can select the category of the question, for example say algebra, and just post your question. You can also attach any kind of image with the question. Then just click on Get Answer and the Ask IITians experts will give you the answer within the duration of 24 to 48 hours. So I hope you must have understood the IIT JEE question based on this chapter. So that completes the chapter on 3D geometry. Let's have a quick recap of the chapter. So we began with 3D geometry, the meaning, that is, first of all we discussed the distance formula as well as the section formula. Then we discussed the basic fundamental concept, that is DCs and DRs, that is direction cosines and direction ratios. Again I would like to repeat here that do practice a very good number of questions based on these concepts. Then we discussed the concept of planes, various forms of equations of planes, and then we discussed various formulae related to planes, that is like family of planes, or how do we find out the angle between a line and a plane or between two planes. Then finally we discussed the concept of straight lines. So for more videos of physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology, stay tuned on askiitians.com.